There's a generation of people on TikTok who know Draya Michelle for leaving her kid in an apartment by himself with Hot Pockets to go frolic around for a week with Chris Brown. And there's a whole nother generation of people on TikTok who know Draya Michelle for being 87 years old and allegedly pregnant by a young man the same age as her son now, like a 21-year-old. But I know Draya Michelle from her brief and iconic stint on Basketball Wives. When she came, she saw she conquered, and she refused to take her foot off them old ass hoes' necks. They were constantly hating because she was young, fly, hot, fast, like a NASCAR. Tried to make her feel bad for it. She never gave a fuck. She always had quick-witted comebacks. She always had a straight face. Yeah, I did. Who's got something to say about it? And I can't remember who even asked her this, but I remember her response. Someone was basically like, how you don't let them get to you? They're talking about you. How you don't let them get to you? And she straight-faced said, they don't pay my bills. They can't make me have a bad day. I was 14. It changed my life. It literally rewired my brain. I've held that so close and deep within me. With inflation at an all-time high, people are living paycheck to paycheck. The government is being run by a bunch of SOBs. Minimum wage is crumbs. Cost of living is fucking astronomical. And you expect me to give a fuck about the opinion of someone who is not paying my bills? It simply doesn't make sense. I hope this helps.
Rosewood pull up, black boy hop out. Shout out to my mother and my father, didn't pull out. MSG sell out, fuck these niggas yap out. Whips on whips, my ancestors got the backside.
Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So your girl is currently feeling under the weather, so this is the new format for the day, but I had to jump on the opportunity to talk about this because I think this is absolutely insane. So if you haven't been keeping up lately, you wouldn't have heard that former Basketball Wives star, professional industry bop Draya Michelle is now having a baby at 39 by 21-year-old NBA Rockets player Jaylen Green. Yes, you heard me right. Now, those of you who do not know the infamous and notorious Draya Michelle was first introduced to me as a kid while watching Basketball Wives. I was very familiar with her because of her quick wit, her being a fast tail hoochie mama girl, whatever. Also, in recent years, knew of her due to the controversy surrounding her natural BBL, because I think she has one of the best natural BBLs in the game, but that's neither here or there. We finna get into everything. Those of you who haven't picked up on now, the clear issue here between Draya and Jaylen Green's age difference here, and the fact that Jaylen is around the same age as Draya's oldest son, Nico, who is around 21 or 22, meaning they would have been in high school together. Meaning, I know for a fact family reunions finna be awkward as hell. People talk about a lot how women aren't held to the same standard when they're dating men who are significantly younger than them. I hold them accountable, okay? Because what the hell as a 39-year-old woman do you want with a 21-year-old NBA player? I know, a come up. Those of you who don't know, Draya Michelle is very infamous for, I would say, the industry bop, fuck a nigga out there money, get to the bag lifestyle that I feel like a lot of women like to uphold. Now, no tea, no shade. I don't want y'all to think that I am disparaging, slut shaming any of the women who want to partake in that. I am a womanist. I believe in every woman's right to choose. However, let's call it what it is, and what it is escorting. With that being said, what I think this is Draya Michelle, she need to come up. Those of you who don't know, Draya Michelle has been in many failed relationships throughout the years. We're talking Wiz Khalifa, Chris Brown, her baby daddy. I'm trying to think, when I find the name off the top of my head, I'll put it up here. But she's had many tumultuous relationships to which she has been on record portrayed as being the perpetrator, the aggressor in these situations. So my thing is, what the hell does she want with Jaylen? For what I understand, Jaylen Green is signed to the Houston Rockets team, just signed a multi-million-dollar deal with them. Also, Jaylen Green is fine. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Hello, somebody. That boy is fine, and he my age, but that's neither here or there, because he got a baby on the way. What I'm gonna do being a stepmama? I'm too young to be a stepmama. Anyway. Hi, Editing Kai here. So I filmed this at the beginning of this month, but life was lifing and was beating my ass. So that's why you guys are getting this video now. Forget everything that you're about to listen to in this next section, because recently there's been an interview that came out of Jaylen Green, you know, doing his thing on the court. And they're like, you know, what's been inspiring you? He said, yeah, my family, my baby.
Star break, you have been explosive. What is motivating you?
My family, my baby. So yeah.
Allegedly, Jaylen Green also got another baby coming at the same time as Draya. So what do I look like being a stepmama of two? A dumbass. Okay, and also, there's also a picture of him having Draya's name tatted on his little wee, you know, near his little wee. So, with all that being said, ignore everything that I'm about to say. Jaylen is in love with that girl. He probably love her. Hakuna Matata, whatever they got going on. Yeah, that's it. He probably ain't looking for me anyway. With all of that being said, I kind of feel like Jaylen was trapped a little bit. Now, I do believe that people are grown, they're allowed to make their own decisions, but I feel like what a lot of people get confused is legality versus morality. Just because something is legal does not mean that something is moral. Just because it's legal for an 18-year-old to sleep with a 29-year-old doesn't mean it's right, so on and so forth. So even in this case scenario, yes, he's 21, all the other good kind of stuff. But just because it's okay for a 39-year-old to get pregnant by a 21-year-old, it does not mean that it's okay. Mind you, she's 7 months pregnant and they were spotted out together like I believe 8 months ago, meaning she got pregnant within like a month or two of their relationship being known to the public. Not only that, but let me add on to that. Those of you who don't know, Jaylen Green's ex-girlfriend used to look up to Draya as like a mentor. Like, she watched that little girl grow up. So yeah, no, it's weird as hell. You grown, pregnant by that girl you saw as your daughter's boyfriend. Girl, that's like sleeping with your daughter's boyfriend. And it's even more ironic at the fact that Draya Michelle is having a daughter. A lot of things from my experience that I've seen that people aren't really focusing on in this situation is I'm not seeing a lot of people bring up Draya leaving Nico at home with Hot Pockets. And now she's gonna have another child and it's supposed to be a girl? Oh, good heavens. There's also a video going around of Draya basically saying that she believes that two parents can have a good co-parenting relationship, all that other good kind of stuff.
Want any more kids, or are you done?
Oh yeah, I want more kids.
Like how many?
Like one, I think.
So like the person you're
I don't
dating, you see like a future with them?
I think the question you were asking me is if I wanted more kids, and I feel like I want more kids, and
Yeah.
I feel like at this point in my life, right?
Yeah.
The relationship is amazing to have, right? But that's not what I'm basing having a kid on, because
Right.
I'm very non-traditional. I feel like you can co-parent without being in a relationship. Maybe just two people say, hey, you want a kid? I want a kid. Let's just have a kid, and like let's just see.
Really? So you would
I'm
do
very
that?
like free spirit. I'm very open and just.
As someone who I've only ever known my parents to be divorced. My parents do not have a good co-parenting relationship. They have a terrible co-parenting relationship, and I would have done anything as a little kid just to see both of my parents in the same household in a positive life that was not constantly toxic or chaotic. I feel like a little bit homegirl, you are purposefully creating broken homes. Yes, I do believe and there is a way to co-parent appropriately and co-parent in a way that's beneficial for the child. I believe in all that. I'm with it. However, purposefully bringing your child into the world knowing that their father, A1, is probably not going to be your present father, because I don't know about y'all, but an NBA player, an athlete, okay, who's 21 years old, as fine as Jaylen Green is, y'all really think that he's going to want to be at home with Pampers? I hate to say it, hope I don't sound ridiculous, but, nah. Not only that, Draya Michelle being the kind of person that she is, her also losing her Fenty deal, which I mentioned that briefly, I think, but I haven't really focused on this. So let me focus on that now. Those of you who don't remember, back in around 2022, around 2021, around the time that Megan Thee Stallion got shot, Draya Michelle was on camera basically romanticizing domestic abuse.
I predict that they had some sort of Bobby and Whitney love that, drove them down this Snapped-esque type of road. And I'm here for it. I like that. I want you to like me so much you shoot me in the foot too.
Are you dumb? Why would you say that? So, as y'all know, she lost money from that, and she really has not been popping lately. So, as far as I'm concerned, I see this as Draya just needing her a business opportunity, or just, 18 years of a paycheck that she can depend on. Let's just call it like it is. Let's just say it like that. A lot of people have also been bringing up Drake in this situation and Latto's little sister. Now, before I even start anything, I just want to let y'all know I am Drake's #1 hater. Okay, for so many reasons. One of those reasons being growing up and being a fan of Drake and witnessing him getting disrespected by so many people in the black community, him getting called soft, him making all this insecure ass music, and then coming in the game, changing what we know as him, creating his own fucking genre basically. And still, at his big age, nigga is older than 35 and is still making loser music, is still dating women who probably just like him and are shallow and like him for his money, and he's still a weirdo and a loser. And he has a history of constantly being a weirdo towards women. With all that being said, I don't really care for Drake, but I'm just bringing this up because I've been seeing a lot of people talk about it on Twitter when talking about Drake. Drake has recently been spotted out with, I believe, Latto's little sister, who was around 21. They were spotted at dinner together. And I don't know if anyone thought this was going to be a gotcha moment, because all the comments that I saw where people were like, oh, well, y'all aren't talking about Drake like this, or y'all aren't. Who ain't talking about Drake like this? Who is not holding Drake accountable? Because it's definitely me, okay? Because Drake is weird as hell, okay? From his conversations with Millie Bobby Brown to freaking, bro, Drake is weird, okay? Because Drake is insecure. I don't know if y'all have ever seen, they always talk about how men who are really insecure with themselves or can't pull women their age because women their age identify and they see them as fucking losers. How they always date women younger than them because women younger than them are dumb enough to let them, throw money at them, treat them any kind of way and take it and all that other good kind of stuff. Like, I'm telling you all, that's what it's giving. And honestly, who cares? Like, I doubt that they're going to actually be in a public relationship. This is, the girl's too cute. She's too pretty. Eventually, she's going to realize Drake's a loser. And then it'll be on to the next one. All right. I'd like to thank you guys for watching that video. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to upload at least one video a week. Thank you to everyone who recently subscribed to me after that whole Nicki Minaj video. I love you. Love. Mwah. I've also been extremely drained. I've been trying to film the Diddy video and the second part to the Zeus video. But when I tell y'all, there's been so many things going on in my life, as well as reading the court documents for that Diddy case is absolutely insane. Natalie Nunn fighting with Curtis, like, it's just a lot. So can y'all just give me a little bit more time? I might do some more lighthearted videos or topics, kind of similar to this one, but please be patient. Life has just been life. And all right, if you like this video, you should like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I post new videos once a week, or you'll get at least one video a month. Hopefully this video is going up on March 31st. All right, you guys have an excellent day. Bye.